You ever take a walk in a cemetery at night?
Ooh, well, there's a local city that wants you to pay to do that this weekend, but they say it's to support the history of the area. As News Channel 5's Kyle Horan learned, it's fundraisers like this that keep the records of Sumner County intact.
It's not hard to tell, looking out on the thousands of headstones here. The history of Gallatin must be rich.
I love these.
The people who live here agree. They've spent decades telling the stories of those buried. They're doing it again this Saturday during the cemetery tour.
I love the idea of bringing to life some of these characters in real time.
Caitlin Clifton is one of 10 reenactors who will be there.
Flora Head Vertrees, who is buried here, was college educated before the Civil War, which I find fascinating.
Flora Vertrees is Clifton's character, one of many stories. She married a doctor and lived during the Civil War. There are others who are more notable.
Governor Trousel's buried here. Sam Houston's wife, Eliza, is buried here.
Over 23 years, we have portrayed over 200 people.
Ken Thompson just loves history. It's his job as the Sumner historian. But he knows this tour has more significance than telling the history. It's about preserving an aging museum, keeping the nonprofit, even if it's tough. And according to Sumner County Museum Director Ryan Baker, it is tough.
We're keeping our heads above water, doing the best we can. But yeah, funding for any nonprofit is a little difficult.
The museum is looking for about $1 million to restore all of this. Artifacts that bring smiles to the faces of kids. Items that are all part of the county's history, but could use some more space.
2 historic houses just down East Main here in Gallatin that were built in the early 1830s.
So moving into these 2 buildings is the new goal. It's going to take a lot of money, plus months of planning before they can get it done.
There's just a lot to do.
Kyle Horan, News Channel 5.
The cemetery tour started at 4 o'clock in the evening Saturday. It's $15 at the event, but $12 if you buy the tickets in advance.